In the book Stuck in Neutral by Terry Truman, he describes a grand mal or generalized tonic-clonic seizure. A big seizure just kind of grabs the inside of your skull and squeezes. It feels as if it's twisting and turning your brain all up and down and inside out. Have you ever heard a washing machine suddenly flip into the bang, bang, bang sound when it gets out of balance? Or a chainsaw when the chain breaks and gets caught up in the gears? Or an animal like a cat screeching in pain? Those are what seizures felt like when I was little. I would add that it's a little more chaotic than that, at least what I experienced. I think the bang, bang, bang of the out of balance washing machine it can maybe describe it somewhat. But I think it's maybe different for everybody. And I'll describe briefly what I went through. When I was about 7 years old, I started having seizures. At first, they started pretty mild. I remember being in control somewhat. I could move a little bit, and it felt like mostly my face was stuck, and I had a hard time with my face. But I do remember I could talk a little bit. But over the years, it got worse and worse until I was about 11, which was the worst it got. And I had what they call grand mal seizures. And I remember I had so many like sounds and stuff going on inside my head when I had the seizures. The best way I can describe it is that there's a bunch of chaos going on, but there's also almost like I'm trying to make sense out of it, and so there's a little bit of order. And it sounds like what I remember, it sounds like a combination of Dark Side of the Moon, specifically On the Run with the synth arpeggio, and the video game Star Fox for the Super NES. And if you combine the beginning where they're going through that hangar and you have the intercom, it's some guy going, emergency, and then combine Pink Floyd with that. So I've tried to recreate what I remember hearing. Some of it maybe I misremember and I'm kind of like elaborating, but I'm trying the best I can to faithfully recreate what I remember hearing. But here it goes.
Warning.